Earlier this year, we talked about state-level solutions to address prescription drug costs. We said that the most aggressive action states were taking were putting in place upper price limits via prescription drug affordability boards, which we predicted could lead to legal challenges. Amgen, the manufacturer of Enbrel, has filed a lawsuit against the Colorado Prescription Drug Affordability Board. This case is the first of its kind. Colorado reviewed 604 of the most commonly used drugs and selected 5 for affordability reviews. They found Enbrel, an anti-inflammatory drug that is used to treat conditions like rheumatoid arthritis and psoriasis, to be unaffordable for Colorado consumers. According to state data, it costs more than $46,000 per patient in 2022. The board then began a process this year to set an upper payment limit for Enbrel. Amgen's lawsuit claims that the board's actions are unconstitutional on 4 grounds. The first 2 grounds are that there are 2 violations of the Supremacy Clause of the US Constitution. They argue that this upper payment limit violates federal patent law that's in the wheelhouse of Congress to balance innovation and access issues. They claim that it interferes with federal healthcare legislation, particularly the Medicare Part C and Part D prescription drug issues. They claim a violation of the Commerce Clause, arguing that this regulation entails Colorado interfering with commerce that goes on outside of the borders of the states due to the multi-state nature of drug manufacturing and distribution. They claim a violation of the Due Process Clause of the 14th Amendment of the Constitution, asserting that the board's process lacks proper notice and opportunity to be heard. This is particularly with the fact that the board is not considering the return on investment that Amgen gets. While they state out a variety of factors that they use to determine which drugs will be subjected to this upper price limit, they don't state particularly how they balance out these factors. Colorado maintains that its actions are consistent with federal laws, they're within the state's right to protect public health, do not unfairly target any specific companies or drugs on arbitrary factors. Other states like Maryland, Minnesota, and Washington State, which have set in processes to set upper price limits for prescription drugs, this is going to have a significant impact there. More broadly, when it comes to state-level actions to limit prescription drug prices to the state and to patients, this could potentially set some outer boundaries on actions that states can take to limit the price increases with prescription drugs.